bad food and bad service.
What is that?
Well, that was a waste of $10. Heyo, what is good, everybody? I hope y'all having a good day. Sorry, y'all kind of tripped over. I apologize, man. It ain't my fault. The lying little freeze-dried candy things. I've been lied to my whole life. It's trauma, guys. It's trauma. Speaking of trauma, today I'm going to be going to a 1-star review kind of restaurant kind of thing. I'm a little nervous, okay, because I really hope I'm gonna eat some good food today, because me is hungry. I really don't want to be disappointed, guys. Y'all, whenever I go out to eat, pretty much I think everybody in this goddamn world checks, you know, the reviews. They're like, oh, this is a 4.5 5-star restaurant? All right, I guess we out. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I won't ever go eat somewhere unless it's 4.0 or higher, okay? If it's below, good luck, because I ain't coming. So I decided to do a little bit of my research, and I found a restaurant that's not 1-star, but it has a lot of 1-star reviews. In general, it's 3.1 rated restaurant. It's in the city, and it's a diner kind of place. I feel like diners are just more for like the suburbs kind of places, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those late nights kind of runs that you're like, oh, I'm feeling a little hungry. Let's go to a diner and order some midnight breakfast. All right, I don't want to expose this restaurant. I don't want to say this restaurant's name or anything, just in case if it like, I don't know, I guess sued. But I'm going to be reading some of their 1-star reviews for why they just have a 3.1 rated restaurant. Okay, so this is an American style restaurant, just so you guys know, but this dude says, I am from Kentucky Fried Chicken. And my first time traveling to New York City, I ordered lunch from this establishment, and this has got to be hands down the worst place I've ever eaten from start to finish. I'm so sorry, Chairlet, for your experience. I had to repeat my order 5 times to the server. Still got my order wrong. The grilled cheese wasn't even eatable. I ordered extra pickle on my cheeseburger. Nope, didn't get that. The coleslaw was basically raw cabbage with no dressing. I hope this is not what I have to look forward to in New York. They don't even deserve a 1-star rating in my book. Speak your truth, Chairlet. Speak your truth. All right, next one from my man, Jose, okay? So you know he knows some good food because his name is Jose. All right. Wait, hold on. Never, ever again. It's Christmas Day. I took my wife and my 2-year-old daughter to the restaurant for lunch. Horrible service. We wait like 30 minutes for someone to come to take our order. The restaurant completely empty. We never will go back. Everybody touch on the phone and nobody come to take our order. Ah! I'm pretty sure that's what Jose was feeling. Damn, that sucks, man. So I guess I'm looking forward to some bad service over here. Guys, one thing about a restaurant that makes it top-notch is the service, okay? Even if the food is, but if the service is top-notch, then everything is top-notch. All right, next one. This one is pretty long, so I don't know if I want to read all of this, but I'll speed it up for you guys. All right, ready? right, last one. Both bad food and bad service. Oh my god, so we got bad food and bad service? Okay, add expensive to the list, and you need to be out of your mind to go there. Go ahead and read all the bad reviews. My waiter was hurried and unpleasant. There was confusion about something on the menu, and his response was terse and annoyed when I asked for clarification. I asked for Tabasco sauce, and he brings it to a whole different table. I get a very overpriced Mexican egg omelet, and it was flavorless and bad at the same time. They stuff it was store-bought artificial tasting old guacamole and some store-bought unseasoned salsa. When I told the waiter politely I needed to replace the order, he passively aggressively noted, weird. No one has ever complained about the food. If you scroll through the 1- and 2-star reviews, you'll see a trend for flavorless, bad, didn't taste good, etc., etc. I looked through some of the reviews, my James, my boy, and I could say a lot of people did complain about the fooding. We're gonna have to check it out for ourselves. Okay, so apparently I am out of my mind because we are gonna go to that diner restaurant kind of place. Me is excited, me is a little bit nervy because who knows what's about to go down in that diner restaurant kind of place. I'm hoping we eat at least some good food. Okay, I'm currently right in front of the restaurant with apparently a lot of 1-star reviews. So we're about to check this out, man. Ignore what this is under here. So yeah, yo, we're about to walk in. Let's see this apparent bad service and long wait time. Okay. One. All right. Well, he literally just called me in. Okay, so far, service is kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie. And the guy who literally, you know, sat me down right now to my table is literally right in front of me, and I feel kind of awkward, like, talking about how terrible the service is so far. I came in, y'all, right? Y'all saw me coming in, and this dude is on his phone, and this is how he greets me, bro. This is the service right here, man. This is how they greet me. Calling me like I'm a freaking cat, dude. Like, what? Alright, y'all, I just got the menu right here, and we're about to see what's up. We're about to see if the food is 1-star related. Oh my god, thank god. The guy who sat me to my table literally just left right in front of me. He was literally standing right there. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way he sat me down. Bro, he didn't even sit me down, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I've never ever been to a restaurant where they literally just go, what is that? I feel like I am being disrespected right now, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna try to enjoy this food over here. All right. So someone just took my order, and I wish I had recorded him about to take it, because it just happened so fast that I'm just like, hold down there, buddy. But literally, it sounded like, I'm assuming this guy's like the manager or the owner or something, bro, that's higher up than like the regular waitresses, because the regular waitress didn't take my order. He just was like staring at me, I swear to god, because like I said, he's literally like sitting like right there, right? And asked me, like, he turned around, he was like looking around kind of like to see if there's like a waitress or something, and he goes to me like, are you ready? And I was like, yeah, I want to order. And then that's when he took my order, but he was such in a rush. He was like, all right, thank you. It just seemed like this guy's in a rush, bro. Like, calm down, bro. What's the rush? But I do want my food to get here pretty fast, because, you know, that is A+ for the service. Okay, so I expected, I ain't gonna lie, to wait a little longer, okay, but it's here. It's here. I would say I waited like probably around like 15 to like 12 minutes. All right, let's do the taste test. Okay. Pretty decent fries, but it is like overly hot though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but at least it's not cold. That's all that matters. Alrighty, the official burger. Let's go. Okay. It's actually just a regular, pretty good burger. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so literally I'm basically done. And one thing I realized is that nobody even like recognizes me after I got my food. Like usually at restaurants they would ask, like waitresses would come up and ask and be like, hey, is everything okay and stuff like that. And at times, especially when like they ask like every 5-10 minutes, it could be a little annoying, I ain't gonna lie. Nobody came up and asked like, hey, was the food good? Is there anything I can get you? None of those kind of questions. The food, not bad, but service definitely lacks. I don't even know if I want a tip, I ain't gonna lie. After me giving me my table with a, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Those two.
Those two are
Yeah, they look like roommates, first of all.
They look like a hit.
Still nothing, bro. This is crazy. I saw something about the water being really not watery, so I'm gonna try to drink the water and see what's up. It's watering. If you guys didn't just see, nobody even said have a good day, goodbye. God dang. It was because let me be honest, right? The food, as explained, was, I wouldn't say super flavorless, but it was bland. It was just it tasted like a regular burger. Which, if that's the case, that means, yeah, the food wasn't all that. But the service was, if you know, you know. Because why was the service so bad? Like, I'm curious right now, bro. Like, I come in, right? And the manager sitting in the corner of the like diner kind of place, he goes, and I'm like, and then he goes like that, why are you bringing me with your finger? Like, my guy, come up to me, especially this dude is probably like the owner or the manager or something, so he should set an example. Now, which what I was trying to explain in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, come up to me, you know, like real restaurants do, and be like, can I, like, table for one? And I'm gonna be like, yes, please. And then he'll sit me to my table. Instead, I had to go all the way to that dude, and then he was like, sit here. I couldn't believe it, bro. I could not believe it. So, and nobody checked on me the whole time I was eating there. Like, y'all saw, like, I was demolishing that burger. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's just a regular burger. Okay, it ain't like a top-notch burger, but also this is not a top-notch kind of diner. So explains that. You know what I'm saying? Their little 3.1 star diner kind of restaurant kind of place. You know what I'm saying? Would I obviously go back there again? Obviously no. I mean, the food is average at best. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a few diners in my lifetime, even in New York City actually. But that diner is like, I think like 4.5 with reviews and stuff, and it's in the city. And mainly I go to diners like outside of New York. I'm not gonna lie. I've been to diners in Connecticut. I've been to diners in Pennsylvania and in New Jersey. Like those are the places where I've been to diners at, and they have regular food too, but it just tastes good. You're like, okay, I will go back here again if I'm ever here. You know what I'm saying? Like this diner was average at best. Of course, like I said, the food was very bland. The service was pretty trash. It's not like anybody was giving me attitude or anything. That's the good thing, I guess, about it. But it was just like how the own manager, bro, was like rushing. Like even like I believe that person when he, in the review saying like, oh, I felt like it was rushed or whatever. Like he was in a hurry. Like, dude, I don't know. Oh my God, another thing, bro. The manager freaking was eating fries. Oh my God, why did I not mention that? Oh my gosh, bro. So there was like a part where like the manager was sitting at, right? And right next to it is where, you know, the cooks will give the food off to the waitress or whatever. Bro, there was like, it came with fries, like some food came with fries, and this dude was just picking at it and eating it. Yeah, that's the tea. But I mean, he only ate like, I think 1 or 2 fries, and then he just sat back down to his seat where he was at. But terrible service. Never going back there again, but that's okay. Let me know if you guys want to see any other 1-star review kind of places. You know what I'm saying? I love having terrible experiences as a human myself, you know. But yeah, guys, please do give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Hit my notifications if y'all are new. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care. Don't forget to smile, don't forget to positive, and don't forget to work hard, baby. And I will see you in the next one. And peace.
The water was watering, okay? It was definitely watering.